welcome to our community. This is a social media style platform where you can share your makes, connect with other sewists, and use hashtags to browse patterns and materials. I'm Kate from Minerva, and I'll leave my personal link down below so you can follow me here too. I am so glad you're joining me for this video. We are making the Style Arc Sunny Top. Before we get into that, I just want to remind you to sign up for a Minerva account if you haven't already. It's totally free and it opens up a lot of opportunity for you to connect with other makers. And you get a little discount code for signing up. Also, I'll leave some information down below on the Minerva Craft Club if you really love discounts. And don't forget to hit that follow button above this video right beside our name. Just means we're gonna show up on your feed so you don't miss any future videos or posts. And as always, leave any questions or comments you have down below so I can get back to you. So for the Style Arc Sunny Top, all you're going to need is your fabric, your pattern, and your thread. I'm using this Meat Milk Tencel loopback French terry knit fabric in this maroon colorway. It is oh so luxurious and I highly recommend checking it out. And I used 2 meters of this. And I'm using the matching Gutermann thread number 108. So the pieces we need for this oversized cocoon style sweater are the 2 back bodice pieces, the front top bodice piece, and then the 2 bottom bodice or skirt pieces, the 2 sleeves, and the neckband. What we're going to do first is attach the 2 back bodice pieces together along the center seam, and we're going to use a 1/4 inch seam allowance throughout this whole pattern. I like to totally finish my front and back bodice pieces when I'm color blocking or when there's different seam lines, then I can have a full front piece and a full back piece to work with. So I'm going to attach my front skirt piece to the front top bodice piece and the back skirt piece to the back bodice pieces. Now I'm going to attach the 2 shoulder seams. So with right sides together, take your front bodice and your back bodice and sew them together along that shoulder seam. I'm going to use some twill tape to reinforce this so that it doesn't totally stretch out. You could also use some clear elastic here or a piece of ribbon or really anything you have on hand. It's also not absolutely necessary, so if you don't have anything, don't sweat it. Then we can take our sleeves and attach them to the bodice. Right sides together, stitch along those seams. Now we can close up the sleeve and the side bodice pieces. I'm going to do some memory hems on my sleeve and my bodice so that everything's ready to go and I don't have to press when it's in the round. Just makes things simpler. So stitch up that side seam all the way from the bottom of the bodice to the end of the sleeve on both sides. Then you can hem your sleeves and the bottom of the bodice. And add your neckband. For the neckband, you just take that long strip, sew it right sides together on the short ends, and then press it in half the long way and attach it right sides together with the neckline of the garment. You can also top stitch down the seam allowance if you want. Make sure that everything is pressed nicely and enjoy your new warm, cozy, cocoon style sweater. Thank you so much for watching, liking, sharing, saving, commenting, following, and being part of this community. I cannot wait to see what you create. Happy making!